for the dough for the cinnamon, what you're going to use is curd, 3/4 cup. I've just made the dough. And then you're going to take baking powder, 1.5 teaspoon. 500 grams of you're going to take 500 grams of maida, and then you're going to take about 1/2 teaspoon of honey and 1 cap of vinegar essence that you're going to use here. And then we are also going to add pinch of salt, sanda namak, to it. And then definitely we are going to add sugar. We will add about 4 teaspoons of sugar. Milk at room temperature, we will add 3/4 cup of milk. Sorry, it is 1/4 glass and 2 spoons more. I mean 1/4 glass made little bit more to it. Basically it is 1/4 cup and 2 spoons more. And then you will knit the dough. After knitting the dough, I'll show you how you will add about 2 to 2.5 teaspoon of ghee you will add to make it soft. So you will keep the dough with covering it with ghee, alright, so that it doesn't dry out, and then you will make it. So that is how it is. And the dough will be knit. You will rest the dough for about say 20 minutes, and then this 1 bar of Amul, this is 100 grams, we are going to melt it in the microwave. First we will mix some brown sugar in it, about 5 teaspoons. Here, this is the bowl, microwave safe. To this I'm adding roughly 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon or maybe 3 pinches of cinnamon powder for the flavor. Don't add too much, the taste gets really bad otherwise. And here I don't want to add more of sugar because I don't like it too sweet. So I'm going to add about roughly, say, let's see, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon and 3 and 4. Reason being, we have already added sweetening to the maida. Okay, so I don't want it too sweet, this thing. Now again what I want to do is I am going to add a pinch of vegetable oil to this because I don't want the butter to burn. So this is vegetable oil. I'm just adding 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil, not much. That's it. Try and break pieces of the butter so that it just melts well. And first I'm going to microwave it for 20 seconds and then again 20 seconds. I don't want the butter to burn. Alright, let's go ahead. So here, microwaving it for about 20 seconds. So if you see the butter is still not done, we'll do it for 1 minute. So here 1 minute and just check, this is all done. Butter is all melted well and the sugar is down. So what I'm going to do is I will take the spoon again and I will try and mix the sugar. So this is your syrup with the butter. The butter is more, sugar is less. So ideally I will just take the sugar and the cinnamon. The essence has come. The rolling pin you will just move in one direction only, like outside only, or maybe like this, in one direction. Don't get it back. Okay, so yeast is, if you have time you can leave it to rest. I don't have time. I'm just going to make it and keep it for, my shelf is clean only, so this is nothing. So I'm just going to roll it here only. So you just decide for yourself how you are going to go about it. So this is really soft dough. Wow, lovely. This is so nice, I can't even tell you. Just see, so soft it is. And please do not forget to add the ghee. Ghee is the key ingredient for the softness. So roll it really thin. The thinner the better. So I don't have space to roll. Actually, I'm on the other shelf, and so wait a minute. So you can just check. It's such a lovely dough. Okay. We are just going to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes or so, depending on the color. You will check. So now this is perfectly fine. I don't want to roll it more. To this I will just add the brown sugar and the butter. I don't like too much of sugar, but since you need the color of the cinnamon and all, so if you see the butter is extra only, you can, I have to make 2 doughs, so I can add more cinnamon to this. You will just spread it properly so that the whole flavor and the sugar is infused in it. Just take out from the below and just spread it equally. Once you spread it, then you will roll it out and then make small morceau pieces, and then we will bake it beautifully. So remember, the whole flavor is of the cinnamon and the sugar. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add more brown sugar from on top, because I have not added much sugar. I don't like it that sweet. Ideally you can use half a cup of sugar in this, but that will be way too much, you know, sugar. Powdered sugar you can add if you like. Okay, so this is it, and then I'm just going to show you how to roll it. Let's just add some extra butter to it, never mind. So now I'm just rolling it like this smoothly. Just pick it up and roll it softly. It is very soft. Roll it. So the rolling is up to you, how thin or how. So just because the sugar should not move forward, make sure while you are using, you should incorporate the, pick it up, lift it up a bit and then roll, so that the sugar gets into it. Alright. Wow. So the sugar is extra. Last piece I will take out like this, and that's all. Oh god, it's too sticky, but anyhow this is done, I think. Now I will take the knife and take the pieces like this, equal parts of pieces. So this is my tray. So only butter you have to grease it. I'm taking the same butter. Okay, so I'm taking the same butter, placing my tray, and this is the puff that we have made. Roll, and then this is how we're going to bake it. Again we will cut a morceau piece of it, and then my god, it's just falling apart. Too much of sugar and butter, but never mind. So just roll it well, and here you go. Keep it at a distance because it is all going to puff out. So let me just cut the pieces and then take them all together. And little bit dirty you have to get while you're cooking, never mind. So here, how beautiful they are looking and lovely. Little bit you will press from top. Okay, so they are looking lovely. This is cinnamon rolls, and little bit space is required. So these are roughly 6, and still I have a dough to go. Our delicious cinnamon bun, and very nice. Now I'm going to make the icing or the creamy paste that we are going to make them like this. So how have I made the cream, I will just tell you. These are my buns. Wait a minute. These are very delicious, and nice. And the sugar content is less because I don't prefer too much sugar ideally. So you can just add more sugar if you like to them. So for that, what I do, since I am going to garnish it with more cream, that is the Amul cream that I've got. This is Amul cream. I'm going to take little bit of cream, and this is icing sugar. So basically we will take this much of icing sugar, and I'm just going to make little bit of it because I've already made one. So I'm taking roughly 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of sugar. You can make more. I don't want to get so much of dressing done, so I'm just using little bit of sugar and little bit of cream actually. Bas, that's all. More sugar, less of cream, and then we will just mix it, blend it well. Little bit more. This is fresh cream. You will get it in the market, or you just mix it. Wait a minute. So here I added whole of the sugar. That was another 3 teaspoons of sugar. See, the cream is less, the sugar is more. Alright. So depending on what consistency you want, I will mix it again. So about 3 teaspoons of cream. I have added roughly 7 teaspoons to 8 teaspoons of this powdered sugar, and this is the consistency that I got. So it is all mostly sugar. So this is my cinnamon bun, and to this I will add the dressing. So it depends solely on you how you want to add the dressing. So this is your beautiful cinnamon bun. Here I have used more cream, but then I realize it gets much of soggy. So here, these are your beautiful cinnamon bun. You can just check it out. So beautiful it is. Very, very yummy. So these are your cinnamon bun. Please enjoy it, and I will just show you. Here, these are very, very thin crusts. Those were big, huge pieces. I have taken little thin crust of the cinnamon bun. These are cinnamon sticks that I have rolled, and I have cut very thin slices. You can check, like rusk. So this is going to be like rusk, very thin and very, very yummy. So I'm going 1.5 or 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence to get the dressing. So this is the beautiful cinnamon bun. Even the oven one are done, and I'm going to switch off the oven and open the, wait a minute. Wow, so beautifully they have come out. This is the snack kind of a biscuit kind of a thing. They are thin like the rusk or the biscuit. They are actually cinnamon sticks. You can see they are thin, and the other one was cinnamon bun, and these are the sticks. So these are thinner crust and very, very nice. So you see these are crust, very hot.